8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, hi Ze. So, in today's episode, I was very excited to play Claqueria. I was thinking maybe finish the game first because I'm really excited with it, and then play another game, probably, I don't know, like summer game. Would you be interested in that? I really miss the pizzeria quite a lot. Pizzeria used to be a big part of me, and also I like Burgeria, and we have abandoned that game. I really like that we have Jojo and the closer customers. They are really quite a flavor in the game, don't you think? They challenge a little bit because the other people are like more casual with their like taste and their preferences and demands they have with their food. But Jojo, the critic, obviously you have to be perfect, and he doesn't have a standard like taste. He just chooses anything so he can actually grade you and make the food like, you know, better for the town and the shop as well. And also the closer customers, they are quite interesting because they are like picky. And yesterday, if you noticed, I mixed up the order. I don't remember who was it. Was it Moose or the Duke of Gotcha? I mixed up the order, and I didn't get so much like punished for that, if that makes sense. And I was glad that all went well. And yeah, if you noticed, I also invited James again, and now he has a full golden medal, star customer. I'm also very interested into playing the mini games these days because they are very challenging, very crazily difficult all of a sudden, and I'm just trying to collect as much free gifts that I don't have to purchase from the store as I can. But they are very progressively crazily difficult because if you noticed, the other day I had to pretty much notice what the person was wearing, and they were wearing bracelets or something in their ear. I'm not quite even sure what it was, and I lost the entire outfit just because of that. So you have to be very picky with details, and yeah, I guess so, you know. So yeah, that's it for the tea with the mini games, I suppose. But I really enjoy this game. It's quite interesting to play, and I wanted to tell you before I close this recording. I won't speak too much again because I have a lot of things to unpack for the Titanic and my other posts. About the post that I did yesterday, I really wanted to tell you about Teresa of Avila, but I know that you spiral quite a lot with my dad, and I thought maybe he thinks something crazy again about me, and that's why I didn't. And the other reason was that I read her poems again after 5 years yesterday, and 5 years, 4 years, I'm not quite sure how much it was, but I read them again and I just got the chills. I just thought that they are like the creepiest shit ever. Copilot says it's because I am disciplined with mosaic law, and she wasn't. She was pretty much a mystic, fully mystic, and I wasn't ever that. Like, as I said, I am a standard ex-mystic, like Angamben. I'm not like, you know, the how's that called, like you know, left hand path, like you don't have any discipline, you just do whatever you decide it is correct, or whatever your own conscience. No, I'm not like that. I was never like that. I always had the mosaic law as like my meeting point with virtue, and I'm pretty much sure that even Agamben is like that. Not exactly mosaic law per se, but I mean like what Italy used to be back then, and that pretty much is the church, you know. So that's what makes you like a standard, like a quite half right path, like mystic, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense as I tell you. So Copilot said that was the reason I got freaked out with Teresa. She is not in my discipline and she sounds chaotic. maybe it's correct to say that, but I'm not really, I don't find problematic how she spoke, but what she said is problematic to me. She talks about my dad like he is like a boyfriend, and I don't mind, anybody can say whatever they want to my dad. My dad can say if he's offended or whatever, if that makes sense. You understand what I mean, right? Like, I'm not gonna do the lawyer for something he hasn't talked to me specifically about this person. Like, he didn't come to me and tell me, you know, like, I have a problem with Teresa and how she spoke to me. No issue like that. I haven't done such a discussion. But what I'm saying is that, and also, as I said, I don't mind people who portray my dad as whatever. If somebody wants to speak to my dad as like a lover, a boyfriend, a woman, and like a Gandalf, I don't mind their problem, my dad's problem as well. I'm just saying that, I don't know, something in her prose is quite dark, and I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my energy field, that there's something quite disturbing with what she says. And yeah, it sounds like she loves my dad very much, and yeah, it sounds like she's really passionate and she's feeling her monastery life, I suppose. But deep down, even though I have tried to see her sympathetically, I feel something quite dark in her words. Like, maybe it's that Copilot said that she feels like she's dragged into loving my dad, and maybe this is what I sense, and I feel disturbed because maybe it gives me Zeus loves Europa like vibes, like, you know, remember the myth? Maybe I don't know, I just sense something quite disturbing, and it doesn't have to do with who she is as a person and what she has in her heart for my dad. That's her problem, that's my dad's problem, as I say. But the way she speaks, I don't think that's suitable for, not only for young people, like below 18, above 18. I think it's also very problematic for people who are even my age, your age, any age. I think they are not suitable to be seen by the public. So yeah, rant over, that's what I wanted to say. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the game, and I will talk in a moment. At this point of the game, I was actually very confused, like why did he give me such a bad grade. But then now that I saw the video, that makes sense, like now that I'm editing and recording down what I'm saying, and I'm seeing the screen, like as I am recording, like the video is playing, so now I'm seeing the customer coupon, so you see exactly what I am seeing in the editing software. I saw that I gave him a bad sauce, like a different one that he actually asked me. I think I gave him barbecue by accident. So what I did was quit, and I saw that I can't buy a ticket for Boomer again because I didn't have enough money. So I opened the free game and I started making very small bun patties in the beginning, and then I started adding more ingredients because I thought, or maybe I figured better, that if I make better burgers, like bigger and like large drinks, they give me more coins than like this one. As you can see, I didn't go very well with money. It went well, like the rating is okay, but he gave me, or she gave me 144. So I started making bigger ones and I gathered all the money so that I can buy a coupon for Boomer because she was ready to take a star. So that's why I did that. As you can see, he gave me again nothing. I was like, what the heck? Is this a glitch in the matrix or something? And I was really wondering like what happened. And of course I couldn't see what I did wrong because I was still recording. Now that I saw the editing picture, what I did, the issue was I made his order, but the bun, the burger that I received, like there in the drink station where you're making the drinks, it wasn't his burger, it was actually the burger of the previous customer. So I gave Hank number 4, I think it was, the number 3 order. So that's why he gave me bad grade. I didn't notice while I was playing, and that's a problem I have a lot with this game since I was playing it for the first time. I'm mixing up the tickets all the time, like I have to give customer A the 8th order obviously, and I give him the 10th. Like I always did that, and when the game progresses you actually have more customers to serve, like even 20. As you remember, I had almost finished pizzeria back when I was an emo girl, and I had about 20 customers per day. And yeah, I was mixing up tickets all the time. It's very difficult, very challenging, very demanding, and the customers are very impatient, at least how pizzeria was in the 2010s. That's what I'm saying. So I haven't played yet the deluxe or the to go, that is for the cell phone, but when I play that we will see together if they are still impatient as they were back in the days, with the Adobe Flash player and stuff. So yeah. As you may have noticed, I have skipped the majority of the mini games because I keep losing my tickets, and I took them with much patience and hard working this time, so I kept them, and I actually wasted all of them in the last mini game you will see, the escape with a burger. That burger actually makes a cameo in the Papa Louie game, which resembles Super Mario Bros. It's not exactly a cameo, like it's actually like Goomba. Do you remember Goomba? Like a creature who is like for Bowser, works for Bowser and actually attacks you and stuff like that. So the burger is actually there as an enemy in the Papa Louie arcade, and it is supposed to be working for the Monster Pizza. If you remember the posters, now we are in the flooring. In the posters we have a Monster Pizza that was for the Day of the Dead theme. That Monster Pizza is actually the villain, like the Bowser of the Papa Louie arcade. So yeah, that's the interesting thing, isn't it? So I didn't play anything else from the mini games as a result, because I was keep losing everything I was receiving from my hard working in the game. But as you will see in the mini game, I actually got very bad gifts when I started winning. So you will see in a moment. As you can see, as I was saying, the game here got a little bit repetitive and it gave me very bad gifts. Like I had like already what it was given me, but I still received them 3, 4, maybe 5 times, the same vase, the same poster with tomatoes. So yeah, it wasn't really nice, but it is what it is, I suppose. So yeah. So I'm recording this before I actually record my actual video. Hope you enjoyed it anyways. I really wish I had more energy, more stamina, but I feel always exhausted, and at night I prefer to do more casual videos these times when I have my sleeping problems, because I'm really sleepy at night, but I know that you stay awake and I can feel your energy, I can feel your field like around my channel, and I prefer, even if I am very sleepy and I really need to sleep, to stay awake and keep you company in case you leave me a like or anything, and that's like reciprocated, I suppose. But yeah, I am really sleepy and I can't do anything better at the moment. I'm always hoping the next day will be better, but I'm never able to do so. So for today, I hope you liked this, and yeah, I suppose we could discuss more in my posts. So yeah, I love you very much, hope you enjoyed, hope you contact me, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.